Hey gang, Gameface here. Down. Time for a little more Planet Coaster. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm building. It's been so long. That's not really true. Hey Audacity, how you doing? Okay, so where are we? Where were we? I think we built this last time. I think that was the thing. I need to change the color of all this stuff, but I'll do that some other time. I did some things yesterday, last night. I was playing around. And I was actually playing Planet Coaster. I sort of did this. It's now a thing. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna have to skin that. So there's some type of like pools and paths and pools and paths. Hey, Gaming Emerald. Welcome to the stream. Aaron. Yes, it is. It is. It's Planet Coaster. Yeah, I've been playing. Well, I did some Planet Coaster the other day, but it wasn't me building anything. It was going through all that stuff, and it took 2 hours. And at least I know what's there now, and I understand what's going on. But so there's stuff going on here. Did I try that coaster? No, I haven't. I streamed Subnautica for 7 hours yesterday. I've been stuck in Subnautica. It's been a problem. But I'm back here. Hey, Robin. Welcome back. Yeah, so what am I doing? Why am I here? What am I doing? The first thing I'm going to do is skin those pools and start to fill up this area here. The other thing we're going to do is I started to, do stuff and make things and stuff. Does that make any sense? I also want to, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking of moving this out to a little thing that comes out on the land so that I can build like a docks or something, but basically I'm trying to sort of fill all this stuff. And you know what? Remember me complaining about these things not having any end on them? If you look down them, you can just like see right through them. Oh, I wish I was at a beach house right now. Did you know it was like minus 15 degrees Celsius when I left the house this morning? It's freaking April 3rd. That's insane. I'm just gonna look at like the so it was 4 degrees last year on the same day. So 20 degree difference. More than 20 degrees, and it was 15 was the high, and it was -5. So 20 degree difference. Yeah, it was insane. I don't know what's going on. The climate change is like having a detrimental effect on my summer. I should be more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should be more active too. Okay, so, yeah, so I started sort of putting together, I don't know how these plants and that thing all got attached to this building, but they did. And the odd plant here, I don't care. I'm not taking it all apart. I'm not going to do stuff like this in every building, because this was ridiculous. Because, yeah, that would just take forever. But I am going to somewhat try to, like, make it so it looks, it blocks out looking from one side to the other, because that will look silly when you're coming along a coaster and you can... Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. This same idea, you know, I did some of this. I put up some stuff. I just, like, threw this together last night, just sort of trying to figure out the way things should look. And I'm sort of coming up with this type of thing here. We'll probably go with something like that. But now, and of course, I've discovered this whole little thing I can do here. I'm gonna use this. We're gonna see this in different places. 51.8. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Fahrenheit, Celsius. That's 11. Yes. So, yeah. 11 degrees Celsius. That's a lot warmer than it is here. If we had precipitation today, it would have been snow. And that sucks. For April 3rd. Like, I'm sure there's years I've been... Sorry, but my legs are all itchy. I'm sure there's years I've been out on my bike already. Not this year. Okay, so we got this mess that we call an entrance, and we're gonna fix it somehow. Oh, that is? I don't know. Gotta figure that out. I think I'm going to go with... I don't want to cover the path completely, and I am going to do something like this along here. Maybe I should actually pop a couple of those off right now. Come on. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That would be pretty good. Oh. And I go and ruin it. They're crooked too. That's awesome. I don't know. Should I be guessing if they're straight, or should I actually go find something where it's... Hey, Marco! Okay, catch you later, gaming. Okay, those are not building where they're building attached anymore. Maybe I should build a building for all this stuff, just a separate building. Yeah, let's do that. Like for all this whole section here. I feel it's slightly lost. Take me a minute to get my bearings. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to move these from here to here, so that if I undo anything, I've got a barrier. Because if I undo this right now, it's going to undo the joining of everything too. So I'm going to move this up here. Ooh, it is kind of going crooked. That's not good. Oh, that's why. That's better. So we can just like not like maybe I'll just start these here, and we can do some thing on the corner of the, I don't know, something. We can do something. Hey, Rich. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually gonna get something done today. We might end up cutting some of these out depending on what we're gonna do here, but I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do here, so bear with me. Pretty sure I know how this is all gonna fit together, though. Nobody will ever notice, right? People will walk through it. There's no road there, but people will constantly walk through it. That's fine. I'll get over it. We'll have to paint that up and fill it with grass. Something like that. Okay, so now we need some type of plan. Some type of plan. And I think I need some type of okay, this is what I'm going to do. Not stucco wall. Not stucco. This is what I'm looking for. That's crooked, that's crooked. This should be flat, right? What's going to be flat? I know what's going to be flat. Turning off align to surface and re-choosing it. That's going to be flat. What am I? No, I'm doing this wrong. There we go. We want it on this building. So, I could, you know, I'm gonna try to run this as close to the ground as possible. Why is it doing that? Why would that be a thing? But I want to make sure that I'm not, like, gonna wreck it. Yeah, it's gonna get wrecked. Meaning as soon as you back off a certain amount, this is just gonna disappear. But I might not have any power to override that. That sort of worked okay. That's not what I want. What's that? Oh, what's going on? Oh, there it is, back. Weird. I don't know what's going on. Not sure what's happening. Oh well. There was a shooting at a YouTube office today in the States. I heard that on the news. Okay, so if I do this, we'll create a crazy little pattern on the ground, and that'll look ugly. Maybe if I do this, it'll somewhat alleviate the pattern. Do I want the lines? Or am I gonna do this? Oh, this won't work. Got a better idea. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna move it up here. But I'm gonna make it one of these. Nope. One of these. Yes. I was hoping it'd be aligned at the top, but it won't be, so. Right. And we'll put that there. I got it. I got it. Is everybody else's stream seeing the stream? Okay, is that right? That looks about right. And then we're gonna just move it over here. I don't know, I sort of want it to be the size of one of these. Maybe. So we can actually do this. And then this. Whoa, what just happened? I pressed F1. Is that what I did? Oh, that's not F1. I keep on pressing that button, whatever button it is. Maybe it's 1. No. I want this. No, I want... No, yeah, I do want that. Oh, you know what's missing? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? There we go. Planet Coaster music is missing. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe make it a little smaller. Sure, that works for me. Now, obviously, we're not going to have pits of water. We're gonna put alligators in those pits. I'm just kidding. Alligators in the pits wouldn't work. Okay, is this right? This is about right, I guess. I don't know if I want another one. That might just be a little too much. I think that's a little too much. But remember, I'm trying to center these, not the whole thing. Okay, that looks about right. No, let's not do this now. I shouldn't have actually even duplicated them now. But I'll live with my decisions. I don't know if this is what I want. That'll have to do. That's fine. Okay. I can adjust the corner piece. Really? I don't know. I like that. Okay, I guess I know I don't like that. Better way to put it. Let's see here. We want some nature. I don't know what I'm looking for. Why is that lining the surface like that? And when I put it on the Subnautica tonight? No Subnautica tonight. Subnautica tomorrow. Yeah, Subnautica will be tomorrow. Yeah, I can't do it every day. Is that what I want? No, that's not. Whoa. What do I want? Don't want that either. Maybe I should. Just a little bit. just don't know how to decorate it. That's my problem right now. I don't know what it should look like. I have this idea in my head. But the idea is it might be fundamentally flawed. Because there's no part. Wait a minute. Yeah, if that was not that might work. Okay, I have an idea. No, that's not gonna work either. There we go. This'll. It should work. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm hitting one. Bit of escape. Oh, come on. Planet Coaster. Like, please. I clicked that button while the mouse was in the middle of the screen. Registering it after I've tried to drag the screen down to there is not very good of you. Changes the context of everything I'm doing. You. I was busy doing other stuff. I should really just kick out all the guests. Stop them right in their tracks. Don't know where this is gonna go, so that's gonna stay like that. Okay now? Yeah, because I am monitoring the stream, and for me, it did spun for a second. And then it came back right away. Okay, so if we've done that, what are we gonna do? I'm thinking maybe maybe take these, or take this. that. That. And I'm gonna go get some green something. It's probably stupid. Take the one, copy it. Never stick them down separately like that. They're bound to be crooked. There we go. Perfectly straight. Now what we can do. Oops. There we go. Don't see it there. Not gonna worry about it. I want to put different things in each. So I'm gonna copy this down now. Hey Rosanna, welcome back. Hey Justice. This is the Assassin's Creed inspired park. It's not an Assassin's Creed park. It's not even a park, it's just a ride. Eh. Oh. Ah. Okay, it's broken. Let's fix that. Yeah, it's not a park, it's just a ride. Now I know that Channel 5 has a contest going on right now about a video game park, but I'm not going to convert this to an Assassin's Creed park. Like I said, there's not any Assassin's Creed content in here. It's just inspiration because all the ideas in here I sort of came up with, or the ideas of this park came from playing Assassin's Creed. So, you know, that's why I say inspired. Okay, what do we want here? I don't know what I want here. I think I'm just going to start off with a little bit of this. You know, throw a little bit of this around. Usually a pretty good base. Whoops. Okay, this is... This is, like I said, just a base. Because otherwise, it's all gonna look like the side of a edge. Okay, let's get some color in here. First one was going through the stone. That's not possible. Can't have that. I don't know why there's three any. Just random. What else do I want? I want some more color. Color. Throw some red in there. A little bit. And that's probably good enough. I don't know. That's not it though. That's the problem. That's not it. There's all this other crap that has to go in there. But is it gonna be this? No, it's not gonna. Something. I don't know, looks pretty weird. Plasticky. I don't know. Oops. No, we don't miss any. It's a start. Okay, so if that was the deal there. I'm gonna wonder what I'm gonna have in. Like I was picturing like multiple statues, but the statues are not easy to build. Not easy to build at all. If I want different statues, it's gonna be very difficult to put together. Like I said, it doesn't look as diverse as I want it to. Now I could see. Oh, maybe. I say I'm moving that out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to. No, I'm not. I don't want it to mismatch with the statue. That's the problem. Now I can put some like somewhat sort of a bit of a border here, but I think a lot of this stuff is going to come into here a bit. So you know, that's the other thing that has to happen here. Like, I've got to build a lot of little details, like things like this, all over the place here. It starts to look a lot different once the... Know what I mean? Hey, Luke! The Planet Coaster! It finally made it. And look at this! That thing I've been complaining about, them not having ends on the thing, they fixed it. But this is a problem. How did that get there? How's that even... What is that? And why is it on this building? It's crazy. I don't even know how it got there. Hey, Death Bruce. So that's kind of weird. I don't know why that was there. I didn't put it there. So I also did some stuff here, and I'm going to... Whoops. I'm going to undertake another big project right now. It's gonna screw everything up. So that should be fun. Rain, we'll want something bigger than that. Need a nice base. And then we need a reason for its existence. That's not a reason for your existence. Okay, that's going too fast. There we go. Now I'm really, at this point, I'm wishing I made this higher. Oh, I didn't move the... Come on, camera. Why is it stopping as I move it? That's what's going on. Okay, so I need... Come on. And that, and that. Okay, and now we want to make this look like it belongs. Because it did not belong here. It just was like... Why is that there? Why would somebody build a lighthouse on such a nice piece of property? And that doesn't belong here either. It looks awful. Well, it's... Oh, don't fix it like that. Come on. Don't. Oops. All it does is punch holes. I don't know. No. That looks like more like somewhere where you need to be worried about rocks. What hat am I wearing? Spider-Man. It's my Spider-Man. I mean, not that spider. Sorry. Thanks for following. Okay, I need rocks. We need to like actually put some rocks here. Otherwise it's just not going to fit. I mean, world. Not gonna fit the world. The other thing that's definitely gonna be required, which I haven't even thought of about, why does that rock look so similar to the one I found? Is that I need an entrance to this place. There's no way in. No way in. There's no way in. Sorry. Song works. No way. I wish they had gravity where you could just like go click a button and it would boom and it would go and sit on the terrain. Like gravity would, you know what I mean. Gravity. That thing we fight as we go up. Really hard to build this up to the building blocks. Hey, George. I am doing just fine. How about yourself? Of course, these look completely different. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's my ancient Egyptian ride. Ride isn't so much of a ride yet, but it's gonna get there. It'll be good. What I keep on telling myself. Thanks for following. I know I can't just have this like this. There's got to be some variation of terrain because I already know like that this is what makes things look bad, is having everything identical. So I am going to come in here and vary some stuff. And that way it doesn't look so repeaty. I call it. And of course, I'm gonna put take some green. And splash it around here. That does a little something to the rocks to make them look like they're more underwater. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. And last but not least, this is the new trick I've learned. I'm gonna go into scenery, make sure I'm not building a building, and somewhere in here, I think it's here. They just lumped everything in here. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Is it in wall climbers? No, it's not in wall climbers. You hear it? No, it's not in here. It's gone. Probably not gone. I'm probably seeing it. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. So what I'm gonna do is you see how this is slightly like moving? Well, now it's seaweed. And I know we don't need to put it everywhere because, of course, you know, you can only see so much. But like that... There we go. That's detail. That's the new trick. And we can really use that out here. But again, only, like, a lot of people aren't even going to see this. It's all going to depend on your computer. How well it does transparency, what your video card capabilities are. I found Planet Coaster vary in detail a lot. Do want to keep it under. I think I've been spending too much time in Subnautica. And suddenly I want to put glow-in-the-dark fish in. That could be a thing that I could end up doing. Like, wanting to do it is definitely a thing. Don't overdo it. I should make sure that I don't. The other thing I can do is the other thing that can go down here are where are they? They are. But yeah, of course, this is not supposed to be like this type of area. I guess not totally. And you can't see him anyway. Nobody's gonna notice that. Except for me. I don't know. Okay, more rocks. We need more rocks. Hey, Fricker, how you doing? What brings you stream? Visiting? No, I don't want that. Probably. At work? Ah, yes. I sometimes wish I could do this at work. Then I wouldn't get any work done. Today was good too, in a way. It was my first day back at work for, since I took a week off to play Far Cry 5. Which I would do again and again and again and again and again. So yeah, it just, you know, you go into work on a day like that and it's like, boom, it's over. No time at all. So much going on, so busy. I enjoyed it. It's when I'm not busy. I'm looking for things to do. It's no good. It's not like I can watch a stream. I wish I could. But yeah, our computers are most computers in the organization, they can't even go to YouTube at all. But there's certain machines that can. Mine is one of them. But you know, I got that because of something we were working on, and I don't want to lose the privilege. That's not working. Oh, that's not gonna work for sure. I don't know what else to do down here. This is pretty bare. Use a rock. Who's gonna look under the water though anyway? Well, they might if they see that. I'm overthinking it. I'm always overthinking it. Let's just grab some bamboo, slap it under here in large chunks. Not there though. Want something. Okay, more rocks. Yeah, see, that's where I like that's the perfect place for this. If I can get it to stay there. I mean, not stay there, but line up with there. But again, nobody's gonna see it. Okay, I need to stop this madness and move on to some other madness. Okay, so there we go. We've got the what's supposedly a great lighthouse. I don't know. I don't see it. I'm kidding, of course. Oh, that's not an ideal. Okay. I don't even know if this is ideal. Terrain for this location. That might be more ideal terrain. This location. Where'd you come from? I bet you were like part of a thing at one point, weren't you? You went and ran away. Now you're all crooked. Probably wouldn't be able to figure out how to put you back on this building to begin with. Anyway. No, I don't think I can do that. So yeah, this is a new thing. This is a new thing. We now have ends on the pieces of wood, which is an amazing thing because when Frontier put them out originally, there were these, if you looked at them on this end, they were hollow. So you'll notice like a lot of things, like the buildings over here, I have the points pointing out. And I can change that now. Because you need me to answer the question, why not? How's that? Just the fact that you need that question answered. That's why. Hey Phil. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. Yeah, so now that we have these, the rest of these filled in, that's what we can do. I'm just stop that from happening. Pop. I don't know what one to use. So yeah, that's a good thing. And that's the thing we're gonna now use because, you know, I can't have all these things like this. Can I? Yeah, see, I'd have to want your money, and really I don't want money. Makes no difference to me. I have a job I go to. I get the right software every. A lot of fun. You know, it's nice for you to try, but now, if you want me to say something serious, it's a possibility. But I don't go with ridiculous. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite food. See, my favorite food sort of changes over time. You know, if you were to ask me 3 years ago, I would have probably gone with pizza. It's one of my favorites. A good pizza is good. But right now, I'm thinking a good macaroni and cheese is my current favorite. And I don't mean Kraft Dinner. That's not macaroni and cheese. That's Kraft Dinner. You know, I mean like taking like cheese, old cheddar or something, and you know, making a sauce and putting like fried bacon, jalapeno peppers, stuff like that. That's a good macaroni and cheese. That's what I mean. Taste buds changed. I still love pizza. That's something. But I got this thing for Christmas called Instapot, and it's basically a modern pressure cooker. Is that the right color? So I've figured out a way, because, you know, like I stream, I work, I stream. Jay Alexander's. We have this place called the Shark Club, which is it's a sports restaurant. And they had what they called adult macaroni and cheese. So what I figured out was this, that I can make real homemade single dish macaroni and cheese within about 30 minutes using this thing. And basically what I do is I take, it's insane. This shit'll kill you. Is basically what I'm trying to say. What I do is I take vegetable stock, salt, tiny bit of butter, and then can I ride the roller coaster? I can ride the roller coaster. This is not really a point, but I can ride it. And I equal amounts of the vegetable broth and the macaroni, and I put that in the pressure cooker for 6 minutes. And it's now turned into a cooking show. None of this is real. Everything you see here is a simulation. This is most definitely going to change. I don't think I stopped. Start the test. Ride the test. Oh, the world is paused. Ride the test. Okay, so once that's cooked, I take like half of that quantity of the macaroni and of like 3.5% milk, whole milk, homogenized, you know, not 2%, not skimmed milk, the regular heavy milk. I don't drink milk, I only use it for this. And then the secret ingredient, well, a little bit of mustard powder, salt, old cheddar cheese, and then the secret ingredient is Devon double cream. Like I said, all this thing with the coaster, none of it's smooth. This is just like, this is what we're going to see somewhat. Yeah, whole milk. The Devon cream is like, it's like thick like butter, but it doesn't like separate. Like, you know how butter floats on the top of, no, none of that. The Devon cream is the thickener. So I put like 2 tablespoons of Devon cream in there, along with the cheese. I mix it up, and then I add chopped. And the bacon I use is like not, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go buy crap bacon. No. The first one I used in the first lot was a dry packed bacon, which is unlike bacon you buy, which is all wet and soggy. This is dry, but it's still like strips of bacon. Oh, thick. Oh, delicious. It was awesome. Can you stop talking about food? And then, well, you asked. Wasn't this your idea? Let me see. What is your favorite food? I believe you asked me. I'm almost done. I'm just like 2 seconds away from finishing. I also bake like jalapeno peppers in the oven and then slice them up and put them in there with red onions. I just sort of fold that stuff into the macaroni and cheese. Dump it. I'm having this for after I'm done Planet Coaster. This is what I'm cooking, and I dump that into a bowl, and a casserole dish. It's just like a 1-meal casserole dish, and I sprinkle breadcrumbs over the top, and I bake it in the oven for like 15 minutes. Oh, it is delicious. It'll kill you though. It's so rich. Okay, so we need some, like, you know, when I did this here, I thought, oh, I'm gonna throw some stuff up there like that, and I'm like I like that. That turned out well. And then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make one of those. I just thought that right now. Or something like it. You know what? I already have these here. I'm just going to decorate it with other stuff. But I was actually here right now. Yeah, I'm losing track. Yeah, this thing. It turned out really well. Yeah. Just 4 of those corner pieces from the adventure pack. A little bit of trim from that. Okay, so I need like half doors and half windows. This is stucco. I should probably change the color of it though. This is kind of like a default stucco. I didn't want to go with default stucco. Okay, that's obviously too big. Looks like a store. It is 7:15. Or, I don't know, yeah, well it is 7:15. 15 minutes after 7. I know people all around the world actually say times differently. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna trim these up differently. Yeah, I'm in the Chicago time zone, as they call it, or Central Standard Time. Central. 8:15, yeah. Well, if you're in that time zone, yeah, you probably say time the same as I do. But it's, let's say you were in, like, BST, which would be British Standard Time. We might say 8:15 or something like that. So, yeah, they would say it differently than we do. Okay, let's get back on to the building. I need, not trees. There's no trees going down right now. I need... This is what's going on. This is why I can't see things. It's stuck. I mean, it's filtered, just stuck. And I don't know. I keep on going in and changing the color. I don't want them all the same. be better. That won't. Now, again, this is another window where I'm like, okay, oh crap. No, fix it. Make it work. Keep on having people tell me, oh, they fixed it. And then I go in and, no, they didn't fix it. They never fix it. Build on the world grid. And get over it. There we go. Well, that's kind of weird. Like an optical illusion. From right here. Huh? This is actually how I was thinking of making the sign in this. So only from right there does it look normal. But if you go anywhere else, everything's all crooked. And things are all in different places. So I was thinking of making the sign for the whole place like that, so that you only were able to see the sign as you walked in here. And it wouldn't be obvious it was a sign. It would be like, oh, there's some trees and stuff, but when you got to a certain point, it'd be like, whoa, that says ancient. That's what I'm calling this park, by the way, ancient. This is still gotta go. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. Hey, Night King, welcome to the stream. So better not to have optical illusions in the park. We'll fix this up right now. Not a park. I keep on calling it a park. Stop calling it a park. It's not a park. Not a park. So with all the new stuff in Planet Coaster, I realized I could build a better city in Planet Coaster now than I could in City Skyline. At least it would be fuller and more rich. It wouldn't be functional. You wouldn't be able to have cars driving around and people like happening and power going out because you didn't do enough stuff. But it would look like 5 levels better in when it came to like, you know what I mean? You could do so much more. Some people might not agree, but I always felt that was what was lacking in City Skylines, was the high level of detail that I seem to like so much. Okay, so we gotta... There needs to be something here. Like, here I did this. You know, you can tell, okay, they've got this one open, but this one over here is mostly closed. It's like a thing like that. Because of course you can't. There's no glass. You're not gonna have windows, unless they're like stained glass windows, and there's not gonna be stained glass windows in these houses. So I had to come up with something, and that was it. So I need to somewhat do the same thing here. That doesn't make any sense. But I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know how to do it. That might be the better way. Better way to say it. Don't know what I'm doing. Probably not the best. Does not instill confidence. So yeah, that was a thing. Maybe it's as simple as this. Not as simple. Come on. Come on. Come on. Today. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I want. Oh, really? Seems awfully thick. Like, go open the windows. Do you have the forklift? It's like made out of like 15 2x6s. Nobody's gonna be able to lift that. Maybe we just like cheap out and go with awning. Whoops. Gonna work? This is gonna be what I'm go with? I think so. This is a ideal solution. That looks like a top of a fireplace. There we go. Now. Oh, that's not good. Pay some attention. Okay, we can't see in here, right? Okay, we can't see in here yet. What I'm going to do is this. Then I'm also going to do... Come on, let me... No, not gonna let me. Ah! Okay, fine. You insist. Nope, not gonna work. Of course, these doors are absolutely huge compared to any person in Planet. Because this thing's like... This is person height. About halfway. 6 feet. Roughly. Each of these squares is 12 feet. 12 feet. So this is 24 feet high. Or roughly. It's actually 23 point something, but whatever. I'm rounding. Okay. What is next? Okay, because, you know, we don't really want people looking in the windows and seeing emptiness. I'm gonna fake out a floor. Because I have to. Not just... It's because it would be right. And that's probably all we need. No, that's probably not all we need. Or like... And back to this stuck. Oh, there you are. Okay, so if I this, then I do this. I don't know. I gotta think of a roof now, too. I guess I could probably use some roof stuff. What would I use? Be stucco. There's no stuff. Stucco. Let's do this. No, let's not do that. Not the thing to do. Is the thing you do. You're doing it wrong. Damn. Ooh. See, now I want a piece just to fill that in. It doesn't exist. It exists. Just like Lego, I tell you. It's just like Lego. Except it only has a limited number of parts. So it's not at all like Lego. Yes. I am questioning my own sanity. Let's go get me fences. That'll make a good roof. What we need is good fence. Why did they make it a bit shorter than 4 meters? My understanding of that is... Oh, and actually, I over. Yeah, it's a bit shorter. Just a bit. Shouldn't be enough to bother anybody. Whoops. Better. Nope. Don't know. Nope. Way too nice. I don't know what to do. Ah. Look, this is it. Positive. That's... The problem here is continually looking for something different to cover these with. And then I need other stuff. I know what, I know, I got it. Don't worry about me. I'm good here. don't know. I'm having a hard time convincing myself. Yeah, once you get, you know, further away, you can't really see it as clearly. It looks fine. The mistake I've made, of course, is making these windows this way instead of being this way. Oh, come on. Why do I actually have to move it before this menu appears? Or fail to move, I should say. Because that's the way we coaster. The way we coaster here. Yeah? Looks ancient to me. This thing looks a little too fortressy to me. Fortressy? New word I made up. It means like a fortress. I cannot tell if that's selected. You do know that game, eh? Select. It was like, yeah, we'll just move this door down. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. No, this isn't gonna work. Okay, we'll just build a new door. Whoa, again, I hit that one key. I've been the one key. Damn, why couldn't the ones on the outside edge of these things be straight? That's all I was hoping for. Something that wasn't crooked. You know what? You're a door. You're not just trim for a door, you're a door. Weighted door. Of course, what that means, of course, is we need more right here than just dirt. Because, you know, they're going to look in and go, hey, they live in dirt. They won't say it. Oh. And here we go. That is weird. How is a round thing coming up looking like that on a flat thing? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's probably good enough. Other than the stuff to go. Now. Let's say that was a thing. Now let's... One meter's probably small. No, nobody's gonna walk down here, so I'm not gonna build it like this. What I'm looking for is basically a docks. I want docks. So I'm going to I'm thinking the best bet is materials like this, like the roof on here. At least for the dock portions. So I'm gonna start this above the ground over here. I'm going to start with one of these. You know what? I'll just leave. let's not do that. I think this will work. Just wait. On Thursday? Thursday? No. Sorry. It might be Thursday. I might play Kingdom Come Deliverance on Thursday. But, basically on, the next Planet Coaster episode, out of pieces of wood, we have to somehow build a boat. An ancient Egyptian boat. At Tyrene, I think they're called. That's not really Egyptian, but it's something like that. And that's another thing that I'm going to try to make. Hey, come on, don't do it. Seriously. Get your act. No more of this messing around. Okay. Okay. So we're basically going to build two of these. We're going to have them set here. Then there'll be a more solid one around the corner here. And like stone work up to the water. If that makes any sense. But I'd make these I wish they'd find some way to cache the menus so they didn't take so long to load, because like that's ridiculous. That's faster. Yeah. I really wish it wastes a lot of time on me. Planet. Okay, so now what we got to do. Whoops. No. We don't really need to do this. Probably best not to. Just would have been cool if somebody looked inside and went, hey, this is actually filled with boulders. Nobody else is gonna look inside. That's why it's a waste. Okay, so we need some solid pieces across. Maybe something like this. Sure. That will work. Yes, I'm doing this again because it drives me crazy if it creates a pattern. That's it. Not it. Part of it. The stone around the other side. Okay, so that's just absolutely weird. Hey, Gaming Emerald. Welcome back. I'm still here. At least for a little bit. Okay, let's find some big blocks. Oh, yay. They're not a building. They're just a thing. Not a building. Just not a building. Just a thing. Now they're a building. I thought they were. That's really kind of cool. How the hell did you manage that, game? How is this possibly lower than that? How? Huh? Okay, let's try that again. What is going on? Their cubes aren't even square. I have full series of Just Cause 3 and all the DLC on my channel already. And I didn't really enjoy Star Wars Battlefield. I mean Star Wars Battlefront. I didn't Okay, so this is bad. Because basically what we've discovered now is these cubes are not square. Or they're not cubed. So everything's going to be a little bit crooked. Unless somehow they're not. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's try this. I don't want to be wrong on this. Okay, that's better. Something must have gone wrong in the original placement. The ground, the flattened surface isn't as flat as I thought it was. Maybe that's what's wrong? I don't know. But I think this is gonna work. That's better. Some of those are going to need to be deleted. Hey, the Walrus King, how you doing? Sorry, I'm all quiet now. I'm just... Nobody's saying anything. I'm not answering back. I'm just, like... deep in building thought. Really wish, like, this is a thing they should fix. I'm on the building menu, which takes forever to come up to begin with, and I click edit on a building and it reloads the building menu. Why? There should be like an if statement. If the building menu is open, don't reload the building menu. Or if the building menu isn't open, do reload the building. It could even be a function called do reload. I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. I think it's in here. Oh, it's on trees. No. There's a steel ring on a hook. Somewhere in this. Pirate. You know, they would need a steel ring and a hook. I don't see any. bugs me so much when I can't find something on a coast. You know, it's gonna be a stretch, but you know, they could have buried it in here. Tomb Raider. Should submit it to Channel 5. This one's Assassin's Creed inspired. But I'm not quite there yet. Inspired, not an Assassin's Creed park, so. But I can't find the piece I'm looking for, so. Aha! Oops. Okay. You know, once I build a boat, that'll make more sense. Now. No cargo? I know there's cargo. Not in buildings, though. There's cargo. Scenery. But a hook is a wall decoration. Fit in your head. Don't know what I'm doing now. I forget what I'm doing every time this song comes on. With Friends in Peace. Oh no, with Friendship in Peace it's called. Oh no, they can't have barrels. Why does cargo have to have barrels? Ancient Egyptians didn't have barrels. Cargo doesn't have to come with barrels. No barrels for you. Barrels. More barrels. Yeah, I tried to leave a flat piece for a path here. But I don't really know what's going to go here, so I need to sort of figure this out. Before I start going and doing anything drastic. Yeah. I don't know. This is not going to be look like that. The other thing I should do right now is get rid of all this. Way too green. And it's sort of a miniature too. You know, the more I look at it, the more miniature. Whoa! I poked my eye out with the Planet Coaster piece. The more miniature it looks to me. We need like entrance and exits is exits is. So what I'm thinking here is I'm going to actually. And we'll bring it down. Bit. It's not like people are going to see a lot of it. Down now. Whoops. I don't know. Kind of not sure how I want that to look yet. Not really sure. But I do know how I want this to look, so I'm gonna work on that. Get more that way. Okay, now, do want some type of, I don't know what the way to describe it is. I don't know the way to build it either, so there we go. I need some type of wall. I think I've got a problem here. I think I've got a general problem here and here. Let's see. Let's see. The back wall of the thing here. Wood. That I'm pretty sure of. I'm not really sure of more than that. I almost feel as though I want wood, sand-filled wood, but there's no way for me to do. Just way too. Don't think this is going to achieve what I want. Mainly because of the way this whole thing works. Yeah, why do you need when I make a 4-meter circle, why do you need like a 2-meter buffer around the outside? I want to know that. And it only like, oh, we'll just do a partial effect in the buffer. No, I want this thing to flatten the terrain. Like, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. I don't want this. This is not what I'm looking for at all. But they've decided that no, you don't want that. That would make the terrain tools way too accurate, and you could build something. We wouldn't want you to build something too accurate, elaborate. Yeah, there's no way for me to fill that up into there. You know, which would have been ideal. But Planet Coaster, and again, I don't understand this buffer on this thing. I never, ever, ever have. As far as I'm concerned, it should be able to make straight walls up and down. But again, because and you know, the worst thing is, here, let's get rid of that. It's only broken when you want to do fine detail. When you want to do massive stuff, fine, no problem. But here, it won't let me do it. I think we can fill this in. Always gonna get an empty square. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out some other way to do this. I don't really like that. No. Yeah, again. Because, you know, we have the tools in this day and age to when you're building stuff in order to do stuff like this in real life. Not just in video games. Real life. I think there's any way that I can... But I think, you know what? I think I'm going to leave this here today. I'm really actually quite happy with the way all this has turned out. You know, this will come. There will be big buildings here. They will all make sense. So what I'm going to do instead of this is I'm going to put a walkway across the front of these, stairs down here, stairs down in here from the back, and then we'll build some, like, I don't know, a fish market. There's a bird. It's a pigeon. Definitely a pigeon. Yeah, so we'll get some buildings in there, and then we're going to continue on the coaster. We're gonna get this little thing smoothed out, and we'll start to actually put this into place, because this is starting to look the way it's gonna look. In here, we're starting to get this, you know, to be what it's gonna be. Like, this isn't right, but once I get all the foliage, or as Marge Simpson says, foliage, in place, everything will look much more to what it should. I really wish I could, you know, there was more to this than sharks. No, there's sharks now, and rhinoceroses and alligators. I would like to put in more things along that lines, but there's nothing. So we'll have to do what we can do. The entrance is coming along bit by bit. You know, I'm not forcing anything. I'm trying to make it, you know, a very reasonable build, and not get to the point where, like, where things like that, where things get away from me. I have that habit of, like, the haunted house ride, the dark ride in the last map, where that in itself, that project was months in itself, and I tried to take that on. I'm trying to avoid all that here. We're just gonna simply move forward, keep putting these things together, get our coaster to come around here, up over here. We're gonna do something in here. It's gonna go across the lake, through some tombs and stuff, and then it's gonna come back through in here. There's gonna be the Great Library, and we will bring it back in for a close. And that should be a good 4 or 5 minute ride, maybe even 6 or 7. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously I still have a lot to do here. This does not look very complete to me. Oh, I have to admit, I do like it. Well, that's all they do. It's the only reason for this park to exist, is for people to come to go to the bathroom and look over there. They give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna pick this up next time. So tomorrow we will be digging in and doing some more Subnautica for a little while. A couple of maybe all night hours. That game's got me so addicted. I almost wish I could go play it now, but I can't. I gotta go cook food. So yeah, Subnautica tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Usually, you know, when I start is 6 o'clock my time. I'm gonna try to keep to that. I might start a little early if I go to work early, I leave early, etc. Or if like today I didn't have to come home and eat immediately, I might be able to start early. And I'm gonna start to try to do that. I'm gonna start to try to stream later and stream earlier. Try to go for longer streams, especially with stuff like Subnautica and stuff like that. The creative games, I don't know if I can always do that. That's one thing. I'm finding, like with this, I run out of steam. I really run out of steam fast when I have to come up with the things that I'm building and do all that, and it wears me down faster, it seems, than stuff where, like Subnautica, where we're basically wandering. You know, that was the longest stream I ever did yesterday. 7 hours and 35 minutes. I won't be doing those very often, but I had a blast anyway. And I had fun tonight. But we will get this whole place looking awesome. I don't think like I said, I'm not going to make this into an Assassin's Creed park. Next Planet Coaster stream is either Thursday or Friday. I haven't really decided whether I'm going to stream Kingdom Come Deliverance on Thursday. I might. But we'll see. But I am going to leave this here, and we will pick it up real soon. So, until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.